Science is full of phenomena that appear miraculous, even to trained scientists. Through these telescopes, I first gazed with wonder at the stars and the vast voids between them. What began as scientific curiosity became obsession. That obsession led to a madness that consumed me.
Professor, was that you?
And so, my friends set out to discover how I was killed. I'm inexpressibly sorry that investigating my death brought you to such a dire end.
This wasn't just a burglary.
Who are you?
Roland Banks. The Bureau has evidence that others are trying to involve her in some shady business.
This, my friends, is a grimoire, a book of spells.
Who are you people?
Whatever she was researching, it was far more than that comet.
There is any mercy in this world. The secrets we uncovered will die with me.
I hear voices echoing inside my head.
What is that abomination?
Taking control of this little city is but a tiny fraction of our preparation.
We have to put an end to this madness.
Welcome to my mansion, my friend. No place feels more like home to me.
I got the words, I got the tune. I've been rehearsing under the moon, but I got nobody to hear my song, so I'm humming to myself.
You again, stranger. Do you tire of the hunt? I think not. So, do we have an accord? Then you will face the beasts again.
You can save Yona, Vice.
It's you, isn't it?
No! Stay back! Anyway, take it easy, yeah?
Is this beast a shade as well?
No! You've got to stop this!
Tool hope to stand against the Shadow Lord.
I don't want to hurt my friends.
Kill him, you glorious bastard!
I have a reason to live!
Tools in the hands of a master.
This ends here!
Kaine!
Our true memories are still there. How dare you ignore them?
We were hoping to put it off for 100 years or so.
I shall fight by their side, now and forever.
I'm tired of this world and everybody in it. But I'll become his sword one last time.
No! Kaine!
I'm gonna save you! I swear it!
Thanks for always being there for me.
All teams, field ops deploying an outbreak zone, ready to work.
Got a license for love. And if it expires, pray help from above. Because in the midnight hour, she cried more.
Run!
With a rebel yell,
I call shotgun.
Let's do this.
Who else wants some? C4 going up.
HVT eliminated.
I got your back.
Strike team, get to the rover and proceed with escort.
Time to go.
Stay with the rover as it scans for a stable dimensional entry point.
That never gets old.
This should be fun.
Recover the Aetherium and load it into the extraction rocket.
You fucked with the wrong girl.
We having fun yet?
Raptor 1, strike team ready for evac.
Confirm signal strength. You're looking great, Pod-1.
When is something truly over?
No turning back. Nowhere to run.
Was it when your people left Earth behind? Was it when you saw your fellow Outriders crumble at your feet? Was it watching yourself die?
You waste your gifts, trying to win their meaningless, endless war. You're not like them anymore.
So what? I should play at being a god like you?
I am not playing.
But Enoch isn't done with you yet, Outrider.
Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Willens, Game Director on Hood, Outlaws and Legends. Over the coming months, I'm here to give you an insight into our multiplayer medieval heist game. In Hood, you'll be part of a team of 4 players, competing against an opposing team to steal the state's riches from heavily guarded strongholds. Today, we're going to look at one of the playable classes, the Ranger. This is our twist on the most well-known figure of folk legend, Robin Hood. The Ranger specialises in taking down foes from a distance, preferably before they even know he's there. Mastering the longbow is vital when providing cover for your team or when pulling off game-winning headshots at critical moments. The bow can be used to shoot down climbing ropes from afar, letting you or an ally scale the walls and avoid more heavily guarded main entrances. The Ranger's special trait is Scout.
Guard, here.
This allows him to tag targets for a prolonged duration.
Sheriff, here.
Defensively, the Ranger uses an evade to avoid taking damage from incoming attacks, rather than a block. With your unique gear item, you can flash enemies to make a fast escape, or use the opportunity to rack up another kill while they are temporarily dazed. While the Ranger excels in infiltration and stealthy tactics, sometimes going loud is the only option. Farsight is the Ranger's ultimate ability, letting you fire an incendiary arrow that can stick to enemies and explode to deal damage in a wide area. On top of all of this, you'll unlock perks for your Outlaws that can be equipped to change up your playstyle. These can have a huge impact on gameplay, but we'll dive into these another time. Thanks for tuning in to our first Outlaw overview. We'll see you next time.
heavy metal machines.
Breather.
Let the carnage begin! Accept this challenge!
This is Joseph Fares, game director at Hazelight, and I'm here to show you gameplay of It Takes Two. The game is a co-op action-adventure platformer with a focus on marrying the story and gameplay. You play as Cody and May, two parents that have decided to divorce. Of course, this upsets their daughter Rose, who creates two dolls that the parents magically turn into. And with the guidance of a cheesy love book called Dr. Hakim,
They have to stay together.
I will help you fix your relationship.
you now control Cody and May on this crazy ride.
Reach them! We're tiny!
The amount of variation is insane. There are no similar scenarios. Every scene is unique. Whatever happens in the story will be reflected in the gameplay. Let me show you some examples. When Cody and May meet a gang of squirrels in their tree, May finds out that Cody let a nest of wasps move in.
The wasps have invaded.
Now they are forced into a war between the wasps and the squirrels, using the squirrels' weaponry. Combine the sap gun and the match gun to create explosions. Or use them to weigh down objects and open new paths.
I'm getting spooked about it.
Here's another example. This level is about finding Cody and May's lost attraction. They're given pieces of a magnet as a metaphor for their attraction. Use the magnets to push and pull your way through danger. Another level is their relationship to time.
You have no sense of time.
She is never at home.
I can't be in two places at the same time, can I? Oh, unless you want me to clone myself.
Cloning and no sense of time.
Cody can now control time and reverse objects. And May can make a clone of herself to swap places. Actually, most of the levels in this game will have May and Cody using a new mechanic. So depending on what character you're playing as, you'll have a different experience. And instead of having collectibles and other shiny shit, we made the world interactive and fun. We also have a huge amount of minigames spread out throughout the levels for Cody and May to find and to compete with each other. And lastly, with the Friends Pass, you only need to buy one copy of the game to play with your friends. Now, have a great trip and I hope you enjoy the game. I know you will. Boom!